The Summer Olympics of the 1980s are remembered not just for great sporting achievements, but also for one of the most controversial moments in amateur boxing. A young, hungry Mike Tyson, already gaining a reputation as a devastating puncher, was denied a place on the U.S. Olympic team after a highly questionable decision by the judges. Despite knocking down his opponent, Henry Tillman, and dominating the action with relentless pressure, Tyson was declared the loser. It was a shocking outcome. Tillman had spent most of the bout retreating, avoiding exchanges, while Tyson pressed forward and landed the cleaner, heavier shots. But the judges saw it differently, awarding Tillman the win. This raised many eyebrows in the boxing world and became a defining moment in Tyson's early career. Tillman, ahead of their rematch in the Olympic trials final, confidently,
"But if we're moving and taking his leverage off the punches with my jab and keeping it from setting, it's going to be very hard for him to knock me out."
The second fight played out similarly. Tyson once again applied pressure, stalking Tillman and trying to cut off the ring. Tillman used his footwork to stay at range, threw jabs, and survived. No knockdowns this time, but the judges once again gave the fight to Tillman, allowing him to qualify for the Olympic Games. Tyson, despite his raw talent and terrifying presence, was left off the team. Team USA eventually captured Olympic gold in the heavyweight division, but not through Tyson, the fighter most believed had the greatest potential. Instead, it was Tillman who stood on the podium. However, history had something else in store. The same fighter who had been overlooked, Mike Tyson, would go on to become the youngest heavyweight champion in boxing history. His rise through the professional ranks was meteoric. His knockout streak, power, and aura of intimidation shook the boxing world. He became a global icon and a symbol of ferocity in the ring. Years later, the two met again, but this time in the professional arena. No judges to save anyone, no amateur rules, just two fighters face to face in the pro ring, where one clean punch could end everything. Tyson was no longer the underdog. He was the most feared man in the sport. The result? Brutal. In just over a minute, Tyson knocked Tillman out cold, settling the score once and for all.